from the NCERT Chemistry textbook for 11th class. I am Satish Netam, and today we are going to talk about classification of matter, where we will see about matters, mixture, or substances, and how they also try to understand how these things are made. Or but before we begin, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and ring the bell icon to stay updated with our latest lesson. Let's start. In today's video lesson, we will start with the classification of matter. So matter is classified into two main categories: pure substances and mixture. First is pure substances and second one mixture, where pure substances have uniform composition, while the mixture contain multiple substances and that can be separated by physical method. So here are the picture of classification of matter, where so that matter can be divided into two categories: first mixture, and second is pure substances. And again further mixture can be divided into two category. First is homogeneous mixture, second is heterogeneous mixture. And we will see more about these classification in the homogeneous mixture and heterogeneous mixture, where pure substances can be further divided into two part: elements and compounds. So let's see each one one by one. So the mixture contain two or more pure substances in variable composition. So the mixture it can be pure. Mixture can be made out of two pure substances on it with variable composition. So we cannot say that the mixture can be made by this definite composition, or it is this portion of a mixture can. So the homogeneous mixture, let's see the homogeneous mixture. Homogeneous mixture have uniform composition, while heterogeneous mixture have non-uniform composition. So the heterogeneous and homogeneous mixture, the basic difference is composition, how the mixture have formed from compounds. If the composition is uniform, then we can say it is homogeneous, while if the mixture uniform, if the compound is contained if the mixture is made out of non-uniform composition, then it will be heterogeneous mixture. Let's see the separation of mixture. So the next is how we can separate mixture. So the components of mixture can be separated using physical methods like hand picking and next is filtration, crystallization, and distillation. So these are the physical method we can use it to separate compounds. We can use, by using these method we can separate mixture. Example of mixture include sugar solution, air, mixture of salt and sugar. So this in a sugar solution is also a example of mixture, and also air, because we know that in air there is a way many types of air is made of many composition. It's not only oxygen, it's have nitrogen, oxygen, and other carbon dioxide gases. So the thing is, mixture can be made by two or more substances in a variable composition. Let's see the pure substances. Pure substances have fixed composition and are either element or compound. In a mixture, we know that the mixture can made out of two or more substances in variable composition, but the pure substances have fixed composition and they either on element or compound. The element are substances made of only one type atom. If element substances are made of only one type atom, such as sodium, copper, and oxygen. So the example of element, we can say that if had two hydrogen atoms made combine, if we combine two hydrogen atoms, then it will create one molecule of hydrogen. So the pure substances, hydrogen molecule, the hydrogen molecule called, so we can say it pure substances. Yep. Then here also in the picture you can see this is the 1 and 2 combined with the 2 oxygen, we can found one molecule, one oxygen molecule. If have one atoms, then we can single atom, and this is a compound, molecule of oxygen. So this picture is a representation of atoms and molecules. So we can say that if this is the atom, and if we combine two atoms of hydrogen, it will form a one molecule of hydrogen. Let's see compounds. Compounds are substances made of two or more different type of atoms in a fixed ratio. In a compound, it can be made out of two or more different types. So here the compound have properties different from their constituent elements and can be separated by chemical methods. So the compound properties may be different from their constituent elements. So we cannot predict that, we cannot say that if two different atoms will molecules or water molecules, two different components combined together, they will show the same properties similar to their constituent properties. It is not possible. So here is the example of compound. Here is two example of compounds. One is the water molecules and other is a carbon dioxide. So these are the example of compound. Here the water molecules, in water molecules it has two hydrogen atom and one oxygen atom. Similar, in carbon dioxide it has one carbon atom and two oxygen atoms. So the basic difference between the compounds and elements, so in element and compound is the proportion of and constituent element, proportion and the constituent elements. If the same compound with the similar to only two one type of atoms, if they form together, one type of atoms combined together, they will form one molecules, and we can say elements. And if in a compound there are in compound it made of two or more different types of atoms. So let's see the important notes from this lesson. Matter can be classified into pure substances and mixture. Second point is pure substances have uniform composition while mixture have variable composition. Mixture can be separated into their components using physical methods while pure substances cannot. If we want to separate pure substances, we have to initiate we can separate these components while chemical process. Pure substances are further classified into elements which are made of only one type of atoms and compounds which are made of two more different type of atoms in fixed ratio. So the understanding the classification of matter is essential for studying its properties and behavior in different solutions. So the understanding, classification understanding is important to study their behavior and properties. In short summary, the matter can be divided into two parts. First is a mixture and pure. Second is pure substances. Again, mixture is divided into two parts: heterogeneous and homogeneous. Homogeneous mixture have uniform composition, and in heterogeneous mixture it has non-uniform composition. And in element have found in element it has two similar, which is made out of one element, atoms made of one atoms. Two, while compounds have different one made of two or more compounds with a varying composition. It in element it has fixed ratio. So this was all about classification of matter, and that is all for today's lesson. I hope you find it helpful and that it clarify your understanding of topic on today topics. If you have any question to our question or any further explanation, feel free to leave them in comments below. Don't forget to like this video if you found it useful, and share it with your friends who might benefit from it. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video.